Really, really deep breath all together right now. And then we're going to let it out with whatever noise that you can make that feels like a big release. So inhale. Two more times. And now your biggest one. There we go. Beautiful.
And before we begin the meditation, we're going to invoke our guides. And we're going to start out by saying, "Beloved Divine Mother, beloved Divine Father, we call upon all of your holy names and forms as Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Mahadurga, as Isis, as Mother Mary, as Mary Magdalene, as Kuan Yin. We call upon Brahma and Shiva and Sri Krishna. And we call upon Yeshua ben Joseph. And we call upon all of the archangels, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Sandalphon, and so many more archangels that come in to aid and assist us. We call upon the presence of the great avatars. And in particular tonight, we call in the presence of Maha Avatar Babaji. And now we take a moment just to rest and acknowledge our own gurus and masters that guide us on this spiritual path and journey. Whatever stage we're in, whether we're seekers or we're finders, whether we're still dealing with trauma or whether we're living in samadhi, guide union, whatever stage we're in, we call upon these great masters, guides, and gurus and teachers who surround us and are so patient and gentle and kind with us as we find our way on this path, on this journey. And now imagine just 2 to 3 finger widths beneath your heart chakra. Your Anahata chakra is a small chakra called the Hrit Padma. And inside of the Hrit Padma, just 2 to 3 finger widths beneath the heart chakra, is where your soul flame resides, your jiva, your atma, your atman, yourself. And that flame can be tiny and it can expand into the infinite. It can be the size of a mustard seed and it can be the size of the metaverse and beyond. So we see in that small flame of our essence, our jiva, our atman, our divine self residing within us as us. We connect to the jiva, the atman, the soul of all living sentient beings throughout the multiverse, in peace, in light, in harmony, and in love. We call upon Divine Mother's grace, Divine Mother's protection, and Divine Mother's healing as we enter now into meditation to work with our higher self and the Divine Mother, Divine Feminine herself, the Great Mother, the Mother of the Universe, the Cosmic Mother. Taking some nice deep inhalations and exhalations through the nose. Breathe into your belly, your abdominal region now, and drop your full awareness into your belly now. And relax and let go. Let your entire body drop into the Mother Earth beneath you, letting go of all of the events of the day, and let all the thoughts in your mind become like floating clouds in the sky that simply and gently come and go, passing you by, guiding you, and showing you back to your breath. And notice any sensations in your body now. And as the sensations arise, just simply witness them and bring them gently into your awareness, letting go and surrendering completely. Surrender completely. Let go completely. And when you're ready, in your mind's eye, visualize yourself in a beautiful open field of wildflowers. Feel the warmth of the earth beneath your feet as you walk across the field. The field stretches for miles, and it's gently sloping up as it's set on a mountainside. It's breezy here, and the wind is gently blowing the grasses with flowers. There's wheatgrass and blue fescue and ryegrass and wild daisies, and there are white, orange, and yellow butterflies flitting about, and you hear the soft buzzing of the bees collecting the nectar, feeling the warmth of the sun, smelling the sweet scents, and taking in the vibrant colors. You sense the presence of the heavenly beings of light here in this divine place. You feel as if your whole body is absorbing the light that surrounds you everywhere. Light is emanating from everywhere, and you are bathed and completely receptive to the light. You feel the warmth in your body and your mind as you are adjusting to the higher frequencies of light now. as the light is filling your body. The air is filled with softness and sweetness. And not far ahead of you in the field, you see an archway that is made out of flowers. And just beyond the archway is a bench, and that bench is wrapped with garlands of flowers draped beautifully around the wood. And seated upon the bench is the most beautiful being of light that you have ever laid eyes on. This is the version that appears in front of you now of your divine self. This is the Divine Mother. She looks like a goddess. She's robed in radiant white gowns, and a crown of roses rests on her head of beautiful, long, flowing hair. Your higher self, Divine Mother, is emanating so much light now that you're drawn in magnetically, irresistibly towards her. As you move slowly closer, you see this is the most beautiful form that you relate to of your divine self, of your Divine Mother, who has been waiting here for you to arrive at this healing place. You feel the light and the love radiating into your soul, and you are overwhelmed by the deep peace, strength, healing, love, and wisdom that your higher self, Divine Mother, embodies. The being of light catches your eye and motions to you, and you understand that she's inviting you to come and sit down with her. There's light streaming all around, and you feel like you're moving now into another world of infinite timelessness, spaciousness. And as you sit down, you realize you are now connected to the divine on a different level. You feel the divine presence. You feel the divine being wanting to help you personally. The divine being seems to know everything about you. Your higher self, Divine Mother, wants to show you the things in your life that need to be cleaned up. She wants to show you where you are on the right path and where you may have been misguided or missing the messages that the light has been showing you for a long time now, which could mean that you've missed opportunities or things that were meant for you in your life that would have been blessings and helped you in your life. Now you see your whole entire life flashing in front of you as a series of short images, like clips from a movie, and you're able to see everything from a different perspective. You see where you went off track. where you missed the signs, where you turned away because of some fear or uncertainty. Your divine self, your radiant divine mother, has messages for you about reclaiming your direction and your true path and what you've come here to the earth in this lifetime to do. Now she shows you a series of short images of what your life could look like in the future, in a future timeline, with your new sense of divine purpose and the direction that reflects your true path. She helps you now to remember to open your heart, to find a deep sense of peace and a profound gratitude within you. The being of light is here to guide you, to teach you, to heal you, to help you feel loved always. As you gaze into the light being's eyes, you are filled with the transmission of peace and divine love. She reminds you by giving you guidance now about what the purpose of your life is, what it's all about, from a higher perspective. She invites you and reminds you to recognize the divine within everyone, male and female, and to see the highest and the best in every person, and to love them unconditionally. She wants you to dive into your heart chakra and see your divine self, divine mother there within. She wants you to dive into your third eye and see the divine mother, divine self there within your third eye also. She wants you to see through her eyes. She wants you to see through the eyes of light, the eyes of love, wisdom, complete compassion and forgiveness. You know now that all is taken care of. There's no more need for judgment, no need for condemnation or criticism or self-rejection, because all is perfect exactly as it is. We see that humanity is now being asked to awaken into their divine selves through this dispensation of divine love, compassion, and understanding. As you gaze into the eyes of your divine self, the eyes of Divine Mother, the entire universe, the multiverse, is reflected back to you, and you experience an undeniable oneness and bliss. And now, as you bring your attention to your inner eye, your third eye, you look down through your spine and through your body internally, and you see that all of your chakras have turned into roses, full blooming roses of different colors. And now you smell the sweet, fresh scent of the roses, the white roses, the red, yellow, lavender, and pale and dark pink roses, bringing you home to your own divinity. You are bursting with gratitude utter sweetness and bliss, as the perfection of this divine exchange of pure love and bliss, of being held and loved so deeply. You want to remember this moment forever. And as the Divine Mother, your divine self, softly closes her eyes and nods, you know your Divine Mother, divine self is within you. And this encounter is now complete. As you stand up, you're amazed at how much more expanded you feel, how light you are, wide open, your heart open wide, and at the same time you feel full and fulfilled from being around this high frequency, divine light being. Absorb this into every cell of your body and being, the presence of pure, unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, bliss, and peace. Draw the healing sweetness through your entire being. Walk back into the field of wildflowers. And as you take each and every step, allow the image of the divine self, the divine mother, to stay in your heart. And retain this image and presence in your heart forever. And as you walk back through the field, you turn back and see that the arch of flowers and the divine being has disappeared, along with the floral draped bench, and you realize now that you are slowly returning back to our world. You're leaving the meadow and the mountain. You're coming back to your breath. You're coming back to your body. You're slowly coming back. You're integrating and you're absorbing. Feeling these beautiful qualities, messages, and vibrations and blessings that you've absorbed. Filling all of your bodies and subtle bodies now. You will carry this with you forever. This memory, these blessings, this guidance, and this divine love will manifest into every single moment of your life.